Welcome back to this week's Ohio Tech Report. Another exciting week in the Buckeye State. This week's three stories are about the inaugural Ohio Health Tech Summit. Ohio Tech Day is now 2 months out, and Intel is hiring for their first jobs in Ohio, and Ohioans are welcome to apply. But before we begin, we are joined by Marvin Logan. Marvin is joining us from Northeastern Ohio in the Mahoning Valley. Marvin, thank you so much for being here. Share us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in the Youngstown area.
Absolutely, Chris, and thank you for having us. And we're excited to be a part of Ohio X. The OWOW Center for Science and Technology is a supplemental STEM education provider that provides a colorful, hands-on environment, engaging students all throughout learning STEM, so that we're able to create, positive, creative, very innovative, critical thinking young people. And so we do that through our museum and the after school space. And then we also provide STEM activity kits for instruction in the home. So
that's awesome. Well,
yes.
We're going to dig a bit more into that because workforce is one of the big things when we think of tech in Ohio and reaching our potential. But we'll dive into story number one. And what that is the Ohio Health Tech Summit. So as I mentioned in the teaser, yesterday it was the first one ever, and that was done in partnership between Ohio X and another great partner of ours, University Hospitals and their ventures team. So we want to thank David, we want to thank Patricia, we want to thank Kip, all the folks from the University Hospitals team that made it possible. But Marvin, the reason we did it was because we think it's such an important space for Ohio. And what's really cool about it is in Ohio, we have all these incredible healthcare centers, institutions, research centers that are doing great work. And it's something that really, really matters. And so we were excited to bring people from Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, Northeastern Ohio, Northwestern Ohio, Southeastern Ohio, all together to learn what's happening in this exciting space and see where the future of it's going. And so it was a fantastic day. We had the full virtual lineup from in the afternoon hours, followed by the in-person reception. And it was great to see tech and health tech coming together. And it's just really cool to see the collaboration. And I know, Marvin, you were up at the Ohio Tech Summit. And so this was one of our offshoots and spin-outs from that.
And it's incredible that Ohio features some of the best hospitals in the world. And so with the health field, with health tech, there's such a boom and opportunity for different spaces to be occupied by, Ohio's STEM talent, and creating opportunities for people to learn and connect with employers that are going to be able to address their needs. So it's great that Ohio X is a part of that effort, and we look forward to continuing to help, bring about the new generation of health tech thinkers and doers.
Well, and that's a perfect segue because while we're blessed with these incredible institutions, research centers, they're all made possible by the people of it. And we're now officially 2 months out from the second annual Ohio Tech Day presented by Meta. And OWOW is participating. You're going to be part of it as part of our steering committee. We're grateful for that, Marvin. But as a reminder, what it is for folks watching is it's a statewide celebration of tech in Ohio. But then we use the day to get students, to get kids interested and excited and passionate for tech careers and help them see that there's a ton of diversity and options. And you don't have to leave home in order to find a great career. And I know that's something you're doing literally every single day at the museum and with the whole team, Marvin. But we're grateful again for you, for your participation, and just kind of, if you could, maybe your excitement and interest in it and why you decided to get involved.
Absolutely. We are very excited to be a part of the team that's, guiding everything this year. And we're incredibly proud and excited to be participating as we continue to grow and expand our offerings for students K through 12, and being able to help close that gap between the educational experience and career opportunities in tech. And you said it best. There are a ton of diverse opportunities that are out there in the tech field. And one of the things that Governor DeWine has been championing is the opportunity for Ohioans everywhere to have, maintain, and grow a career in Ohio should they so choose. And with Ohio Tech Day statewide, we're going to see all different kinds of partners who are doing creative and innovative things to be able to expose young people to the different opportunities that are out there in tech, being able to put together different kinds of experiences and providing students an opportunity to explore the menu that's available to them. And so we're incredibly excited. All of our partners are incredibly excited. We have an even bigger group than we had last year. And so we're looking to continue to build on that momentum.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we're thankful for both your leadership, individually, but then also everyone, that's been participating. And it's going to be just a really great day. Last year, the first one was fantastic, but this year, hopefully, it will be bigger and better. We can reach more students, more parts of the state, because Ohio is big. We have a lot of people here in a lot of, kind of spread out population areas. And so that's coming. And as a reminder, Friday, September 30th, coming up 2 months away. Folks can go to ohiotechday.org to learn more, to see how their company or as individuals you can get involved. And our third story, Marvin, is around Intel, the big announcement and news that everyone's been following for months now. But they are officially hiring, and they have open Ohio jobs available. So as we think about tech careers and tech opportunities, this is one that's literally putting Ohio on the map in a great way. And it's really cool and fun to see it. And so they're only going to be hiring more and more and more, but kind of the first batch is out there. And I love following these stories to see the progress and see this thing actually get built in real time.
Absolutely. And it took a really big team effort to create the opportunity for Intel to be able to make a home here in Ohio. And something that's really important, not just what Ohio is doing, but especially to what Ohio X is doing. It's not just going to be a game changer for the Columbus area. It's a game changer for the entire state. All types of supply chain opportunities, other vendors. We mentioned that Meta is helping to sponsor Ohio Tech Day, and Meta has committed to creating more opportunities here in Ohio. And we're putting in money into the infrastructure, broadband, creating opportunities across the state of Ohio. So everybody, is going to have a chance to eat off of this opportunity. And, one of the fun things, being a former athlete, we talk about Ohio versus everybody. And it's about, us really being together as a state. And on this Intel opportunity, on the tech boom that Ohio is experiencing as we transition to becoming the Silicon Heartland, this thing is moving, this thing is rolling, and we won't have to wait until tomorrow to see these opportunities. The opportunities are coming and happening right now, and it's an amazing thing to see the landscape changing. We're incredibly excited for Intel. We're excited for everybody else that's in the space. And so, Ohio, get out here, and as Outcast would say, get up, get out, and get something. There'll be an opportunity for everybody to participate in this new landscape.
I love it. And you're spot on, where this is something for all parts of the state, from suppliers and kind of vendors as part of that ecosystem and supply chain, to the student side. And we're seeing literally K through 12, higher education, 2-year, 4-year, everyone has a part to play in this, because this is a massive opportunity. And it is good for everyone. So Marvin, this has been fantastic. A great week again. Thank you so much for joining. As we have about a minute left, why don't you share a little bit more about Oh Wow, what y'all are doing, the museum, and what's happening in the Youngstown area?
Absolutely. So, Oh Wow has had the pleasure of touching 7 different counties throughout Northeast Ohio, going as far west as almost Canton, and being able to have touch points with pretty much everyone south of Cleveland. And over the last few years, we've really exploded into the after-school space, continuing to add more entrees and more opportunities for young people to get those supplemental, non-traditional touches with STEM. We're going to be continuing to do that, expanding our opportunities for students to be involved with tech, doing things like coding and app development, and students being able to start learning coding languages as young as kindergarten and preschool, and going all the way up through high school. So we're excited to be going on this journey. We're excited to be going on this journey with Ohio X, and we look forward to continuing to close the gap and showing young people all the kinds of opportunities that there are out there, making sure that they're prepared to enter the workforce in one way, shape, or form, whether that be straight out of high school, continuing their education, or being able to come up with some type of innovation or market disruption. So lots of amazing things going on with Oh Wow, lots of great things going on with Ohio X, and Ohio's future is bright.
It really is, and that's a perfect way to end it. So I literally can't add anything else. But Marvin, thanks so much for joining. Your first time, but we'll definitely have to have you back and to keep hearing more about the Mahoning Valley, northeastern Ohio. But everyone who watching, thanks so much. We'll tag both Marvin and Oh Wow in the post. So go give them a follow, connect with them, shoot them a note, say hi. But for this week, thanks so much for joining. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.